Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This time we're gonna do a tutorial for you guys. You guys have been asking me plenty of times if I could actually do this video for you guys. So in this video we're gonna try to go over all the basics to trying to order anything, from it getting to your warehouse all the way to it arriving finally at your house. I'm also going to show you guys how to find the information through Reddit, and also if there's any YouTube videos that you found, I can also show you some from mine and how I do it as well. So we're gonna go straight into the video, and I'm gonna start just by going into Reddit. So if you guys didn't know, Reddit has many forums where you can actually go and see reviews of products that people have purchased, whether it be through Taobao, through Whedon, or through SuperBuy. So if you go to any subreddit, one of my favorite subreddits is actually Fashion Reps. So let's actually get this. Let's just write Fashion Reps. It should be the first one as always. Once you're in here, you can literally go through any of these. Let's say we go through here. You can see Yeezy 350 Plain Static, and then BM Lin, which would be the seller. It was posted 2 hours ago. It's a LC and QC, meaning that either it's gonna be a way of checking it for its authenticity, or it's gonna be a QC, which is basically just the quality capture. So any pictures of the product itself. So usually they take multiple pictures into an IMGUR, and then once you go to the bottom, you can see some people also have extended links. You have either the UPO or the where to cop, which is what W2C means. You can click any of these. So click the where to cop, and most likely it should definitely put you into a Taobao page if it loads. Okay, it did not load, so we'll just try a different one. So let's see, we'll try this one. So this one does have a link. Okay, so we clicked the link, it brought us to here. I use Google actually I use Google Chrome, which has a browser translator. You guys can also get this QC view, which is an IMGUR kind of extension for your Google Chrome, which gives you QC pictures of anything that this buyer has to offer for this specific product. So once you do find what you're looking for, so if this were to be the product that you were looking for, instead of ordering through Taobao itself, I actually copy the link. So I go up here, copy the link, and then I go to my SuperBuy. I'm already logged in, as you guys can see, so all I do is go to the URL domain search right here, and I just paste in the exact Taobao URL that we just got, and then we hit buy for me, and this should start loading up the page. It'll give you a risk reminder that you have a sensitive product, just meaning that whatever you're gonna buy may be unauthentic, and under logistical terms, they have to have it like that because some carriers won't ship it no matter what. That's why there's only a limited amount of carriers that will ship these specific items. So once you actually get to the page, it automatically puts it into whatever currency that you currently are going to pay for. Since I'm in the US, it translates it from yen to dollar. So it went from 255 yen to 39.35 US dollars. It'll give me a rough estimate of the domestic delivery, which is around $1.23. It says it's going to be shipping to Guangdong warehouse, and then I can pick any of the sizes, so even between small, medium, large, XL, and then whatever color I want. So if I want blue, blue, black, black, gray, gray. So if I wanted the blue one, I'd hit blue, and then I just hit add to cart, and then you see it just adds it to my cart. Then I can hit checkout. Once I'm in the checkout, you can see that I've added multiple things. I've had things here sitting in my cart before, but this is the one that we just added to a cart. It's still $39.35. Gives us the local delivery. Once we clicked it and we make sure that that's the only one clicked, and we can hit submit. In the submit button, you automatically get placed into this prompt. You see the final price of $40.59, which is including the local delivery. You can put in the specifications, any specifications that you might need. Sometimes I put in my actual measurements in kilograms and so I'll do my height and weight. So once I put that there, I kind of have a rough estimate that they will probably get my size correct. Always, as I said before, look at the size charts if they do have one. So the size chart for this one would be actually they don't have one, so it wouldn't be a good example, but most of the time make sure to just use the size chart. So if we were to proceed to buy it, we just hit submit, and after we hit submit, then it's gonna prompt us to the PayPal page. Let's see what happens if we submit. One sec. So we're gonna actually try this real quick. We're gonna hit submit, and then this is when we're gonna get prompted here. We see that we have a small handling fee. You can either use your balance of your SuperBuy, pay through DH Pay, and actually see more payment methods. Most likely, I try to stick with PayPal. Obviously, PayPal isn't an option here, but it is most of the time. You can then hit PayPal, pay now, and then pay it off. Then that's when all you have to do is actually go back inside to your account. I'm gonna have actions needed because I'm not gonna be paying for this, so I'm gonna have to cancel that in a bit. But once you purchased it and it's been maybe a day or two, it should be in your warehouse. So what you do is, as if you were in the main page, we'll go back, we'll go to my SuperBuy, and then we'll go to my warehouse, and this is where your items will be. If you have anything in here, it should pop up just the same way as if you were buying, but this time it'll have QCs, so they take individual pictures of the products. I think it's around 3 or 4 pictures. You can pay for HD pictures, which is usually around 30 to 60 cents per picture. And once it's in the warehouse, then you can actually pick a carrier, and then you can just put in your shipping information, either pay with PayPal or pay with the balance or any card, and then it should be shipped within a few days, obviously depending on whether you pick EMS or DHL, which are the 2 popular ones. I know DHL is actually more expensive than EMS, not by much, but it is significant sometimes depending on the weight. I can tell you DHL is between 1 to 3 days shipping, and EMS is 5 to 10 days. The average I get my packages from EMS are within 5 days, so as soon as they pay for the shipping, it's 1 to 2 days of maybe processing it and packaging the items and getting everything correct. And then once they ship, it takes usually 5 days to go from China mainland to the US. So I'm on the east coast of the US, so it takes around 5 days. I've had delays maybe 6-7 days before, but those are very rare. And EMS is definitely less risky when it comes to customs. I know DHL might be a tiny bit tougher on that, but besides that, that's how you would buy a product from Reddit and from Taobao. Another way that you can do it, obviously, if you came from one of my videos, if you go into the Excel sheet, so if this is the video you came from, this would be my channel. I would give you as much information as I can right here. Then I would have the Google Doc, which you can click. It's openly shared with everyone. This is just a Google Doc in where I try to review as much products as I can. I don't currently own every single product on this list. I try to mark it by hauls. So you'll see haul 1, haul 2. You'll see the sizes I got. The sizes that I am are on the top right, so you can see. I put every QC and every link to almost everything in here, as well as giving it a rating. So let's say if you wanted this Gucci belt distress from Amen, you would go to the link, And if you wanted to see the QC first, you could hit QC and then go to the IMGUR. And this would be the exact picture that I got for myself, as well as some HD pictures I purchased. So once you see that and you like it and you want to buy it and you read the review, you can go into the link, click it, and then it should bring you up to the Taobao. Like before, we'll copy the URL and then go all the way back to SuperBuy. We'll paste it in the URL, and then it should be in the exact same format. It should tell us the exchange rate of it. If it does bring a rebate, then it'll also tell us. It'll give you the sizes. For this one, I think it should have a size chart. If it doesn't, maybe on here should have it actually. So here there's been people that actually purchased it too. So then you would obviously add to cart, pick your size, then add to cart, then you just hit checkout and repeat the same process as before. That is looking like that's it. I hope this video has been informative for you guys. I know sometimes it can get tricky and you might not know exactly what to do. I always answer anyone's questions. If it's from YouTube or from my DMs, I answer any type of questions. I don't mind helping you guys at all. I mostly did this because I know a few of you guys asked if I could purchase for you. I hope this will actually help a lot more people understand how it is and maybe how the time works, so people don't feel like they're getting scammed by these companies. It does take a few days. It's not like a click and then ship thing. It definitely takes a few days, but it's definitely worth it. The quality, the inspection that SuperBuy does for you, it's all worthwhile because you can also refund. You can definitely so you can, I know you can return and you can also exchange. Exchanging does take a long time. I'd honestly just return always and just repurchase, because it just takes longer to do an exchange process, because not only do you have to get accepted by the seller, but it's just a hassle if you're not on the same local time as it is in China. I know I have to be talking to the agents during the nighttime, so it can get sometimes late when talking to them. They do have 24/7 support, so even if the agents aren't working at the warehouse, you'll have customer service representatives taking good care of you. I've had almost every single problem dealt with within the same day. And if it has to do with any warehouse problems or any product problems, they'll notify the warehouse and they'll notify you through my inquiry. So any inquiries will be right here. And yeah, that's basically what it comes to. You also get credits. I'll try to leave my I think I should have a few links in the description on my SuperBuy. If you want to create a SuperBuy account, I think you get a few startup credits when you do startup using my link. So I'll try to leave that down, as well as the same Excel sheet. As I said before, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll definitely catch you guys next time. And please also let me know any future videos you'd like to see. I appreciate it, guys, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.